So we were asked recently why we champion mechanical watches, and we've never really thought about it in the way of championing this over that. We just love mechanical watches. We love that concept of having a little engine on your wrist ticking away just to show you the time. But it did get us thinking about the benefits of owning and wearing a mechanical watch over a smartwatch. Now there's cons to owning a mechanical watch, of course there is. There's cons with everything, but there's also tremendous pros. So a smartwatch is what you would call a short life cycle product. You buy one and you wear it for 3 to 5 years, and during that time you get the benefits of the functionality that it offers. It supports your lifestyle, or it keeps you notified of what's going on. And if during that time you crack the screen or the battery stops holding charge, you replace it. This is the era that we live in. You have the cyclical replacement of technology. So the designers of smartwatches have the benefit of a very short window to design for. So they have the ability and the flexibility to adopt new technologies or move with any trends and shifts in what people want. The downsides of having a product like that with such a short life cycle of 3 to 5 years is that inevitably once that battery does stop holding charge, or you have bashed it off too many doors, it's not able to function the way it originally did. The way that these tech products are assembled and built doesn't encourage the maintenance or replacement of parts. So if we think about the energy and resource required for these 3 to 5 year life cycle products, and all of the refinement of materials, all of the mining of rare earth materials like tin, all of this goes towards making this really smart, cutting edge product. But within 3 to 5 years, it's done. Now, a mechanical watch is a little bit different in that if you look after and you maintain that watch, it will last you a lifetime. It can last you multiple lifetimes. And that's an incredible concept to think about, in that on the production side for us, we are designing a product that might still be around in 100 years. And thinking about how that will sit, or what trends there will be, or what the style will be, or what technologies will be around, and our watch will be there too. And that's such a powerful idea to try and wrap your head around. So if you bash your watch off a door and the crystal breaks, it can be replaced with a new one very easily. Or if you were to drop it off a high building, you can replace the movement, you can replace the case. Everything in our watch can be replaced, every single part. Now that's a very pragmatic way to look at it, nuts and bolts. There's also the mentality of the forever product. A mechanical watch has a lot of emotion attached to it, and you're approaching this from an investment standpoint, not financially, but emotionally. You're about to get married, or you've just had a child, or you've had a promotion at work, and you want to reward yourself. And that mentality is brought to the decision of buying a mechanical watch. So we champion mechanical watches because they are forever products, because there's this complex engine driving this very simple task to show you the time of day. And these little mechanical movements, they're probably the most important part of the whole process. It's step one of our journey. Selecting that engine is vitally important to how the watch will turn out, how it will look, the size of it, the cost of it. All of these things are dictated by that little mechanical movement. So once we have chosen an engine and we have tested it and we're happy with it, we then start the very long and difficult process of bringing a watch from paper sketch all the way through to market.